Feel a quiet certainty settle within you, my child, for what I speak now is not for all to hear. This exact moment is set apart, crafted just for you, unlike any other. A special presence surrounds you right now. It holds deep meaning, it is set apart, and it carries a quiet call to action. You have just touched upon an enduring truth. Your journey is shifting in a lasting way. Powers you cannot see are stirring, ready to show themselves in your life. Still, I ask one thing. Remain here with me. Do not let your thoughts drift. Do not look away. Do not dismiss this encounter, for what I begin starts immediately. What you cannot yet grasp is about to become clear, depending on how you respond in this very instant. Many simply observe, but a chosen few are being called, and if you are still listening, my words are truly for you. Perhaps you thought fresh starts were beyond reach, my child, that the efforts you built over time were crumbling, that your long dedication to your home, to your loved ones, to those closest to you, had gone unnoticed. I know the emptiness that comes when you see someone you guided moving away from the values you shared. I sense the stillness in your living spaces when the sound you wished for grew faint. Hear me now, my beloved one. What seemed like an end was truly a quiet pause before a great change. For I, the eternal presence, am moving forward today to bring back what seemed forever lost. And as soon as you open your inner self, something new will begin. I am touching lives you thought were closed off. I am restoring bonds you believed were broken. Your being here is not by chance, my child. This exact instant is part of a greater revelation. I was in your home before you even knew. When you yearned for clarity today, when you sought a sign, I was already arranging this very meeting. You might feel worn down, my precious child, at the very limit of what you can bear, yet it is exactly at that point that I begin my work. Someone close to you needs solace, and they have felt your strength lessen. Your bodily health has been unsteady. A deep unrest is weighing on your spirit. But hear this. A holy touch is extending to you even now. This is not just a wishful idea, nor simple positivity. It is a direct action from me. I am entering your core, bringing your inner being into balance, calming your mind. This is no exaggeration. It goes beyond what is normal. Keep listening, my child, for this will unfold once you decide to welcome this holy presence. Nothing in your journey has been without meaning. You have stayed firm for a long time. You have spoken on behalf of those precious to you, even when no one was watching. You have offered support to the vulnerable, asking nothing in return. And in moments when you wondered, am I truly seen by anyone? Isrania, I observed your every step, and now I speak directly to you. I am opening paths that have been shut for too long. A solution is coming from where you least expect it. It will come through someone you would never have imagined. The one who opposes you tried to use uncertainty to create hopelessness. But what he failed to grasp is that your quiet faithfulness built a strong base in the hidden places. And now, I am bringing the result. This will happen right away once you decide not to turn away from this word. It is not too late, my beloved, not for that family member who has strayed, nor for the heart that seems lost, nor for the bond that has faced great difficulty, nor for the body feeling unexplained unease. Nothing is beyond my reach. And do you know why? Because I am constant. I still make things whole. I still make things new. I still change circumstances. I still enter the silent moments to touch the deepest parts. And when people say, there is nothing more that can be done, I say, hold on, for I have not finished. You will sense a change within the next few hours, my child. A profound turning point will happen that will surprise even those in your household who doubt the most. not because you deserved it, but because I have spoken it. And when I speak, I bring it to be. But pay attention. It will only come about once you accept what I have shown. I am the supreme authority, and I do not fail. You have felt the weight of unkindness, my cherished child, of concealed resentment from individuals who seem agreeable but hold bitterness inside. A troubling atmosphere fills some places you go. Yet today I am placing a shield around your life. This is not just an idea. It is real. I will disrupt the plans of those who scheme against you. I will silence misleading words, and I will raise up those who walk with integrity. You will encounter an unexpected breakthrough, with relief in your money matters, with a coming together that once seemed impossible. However, there is a condition. Stay firmly planted where I am speaking to you, for it is precisely after this choice that transformation begins. Do not weaken the reliance that brought you here. Do not allow anything to pull your attention from what is being revealed now. Stay close. Do not release the progress of what I started. You asked for direction, my child. I am giving it to you now. Don't be tempted to doubt the truth I put inside your heart. Doubt pretends to be wisdom, but at its core, it is apprehension, and such apprehension does not originate from me. You were designed for more than mere survival, but to reveal my greatness through your very existence. This word might bring discomfort, for it is taking apart the patterns of your daily habits. But that is exactly what I intend. A fresh period does not start with praise. It begins with paying close attention, and everything I am about to bring forth for your home will depend on how sincerely you welcome this call. Do not think this is simply luck, my beloved child. You were chosen for this specific moment. Something significant will be released in the hidden spaces and will become clear as soon as you remain attentive until the end. You felt something was coming, even if you did not know what it was. Now you grasp it. I am calling you to a deeper level of reliance. This is not about beliefs, nor just tradition. It is a direct encounter, a true waking up. I promise this will happen, and it will start right after you open your heart and stop holding yourself back. I am lifting the unseen weights that have been taking your energy. I am making your path smoother so your steps stay firm. But I need you to understand this truth. I do not build on doubt. I work where there is full reliance. Are you ready, my child? For there is still much more to reveal. But I will only proceed with further revelation if you ask me. My child, you are at a turning point, moving from what was to what can be. A new energy is gathering around you, not yet clear, but soon impossible to ignore. My purpose for your life extends beyond memories of what brought you happiness before. I am bringing forth what is new, even when things seem still. The quiet anticipation you endured was not a penalty. It was a time of readying. Now, as you receive these words into your heart, you begin a process that goes beyond what anyone can fully grasp. My beloved child, you have carried much, perhaps more than was intended. I see the many who depend on you, the increasing demands, and a profound tiredness that rest does not relieve. I know this strain on your inner self and your physical being. But what I am now providing is a lightness that no human effort can create. It is a deep peace that makes no sense to the mind. It is strength that appears exactly when everything feels hopeless. I am the one who sustains you, my precious one, even when you feel unable to continue. There are inner battles no one else sees. No one truly observes the difficult decisions you make daily. No one understands the silent requests you make, the constant concern for those close to you, or the pain hidden behind a cheerful face. But I know, my child. I see everything. My presence is with you, and I am acting now. Not because your words were flawless, but because I know exactly what your inner self needs. What you need will be given, because you have opened yourself to receive what comes from me. Beyond what you can see in your daily life, changes are beginning. Relationships are being realigned. Opportunities are being placed right in front of you. However, only those who truly rely on me will notice and accept them. Trying to control every result is pointless, my cherished child. Some parts of your path will only find their completion when you choose to release them into my care. You are never by yourself, my beloved. My focus on your life is exact. My promise to you is firm, and what I have made ready will astonish not only you, but all those in your immediate circle. You have wished for a clear answer, a sign, a hint for your next actions. I tell you now, remain steady, for a deeper knowing is rising from within you. The clear sight you have desired is stirring in your inner being. A new way of seeing is settling upon you. It is not from human thought, but is wisdom from me, and it will guide you without error. You will know what to do, exactly when it is required. Right now I am sending comfort to the parts of you that have been ignored, hurts that have not healed, past experiences that still cause pain, even after a long time. People who influenced your path and left without offering resolution. I'm entering those quiet recollections you carry. My aim is not to stir up old pain, but to bring completeness. What once brought you great sorrow will now become a testament to overcoming. What was taken from you will be given back in overflowing measure. Do not ignore what is moving inside you at this moment, my child. That feeling of unrest is the beginning of a transformation, the start of something unstoppable. You were not meant to simply push through difficulties. I designed you to advance with clear intent, even amidst trials, and as you listen to my words, you are receiving inner fortitude. A new inner structure is forming within you, a refreshed inner self, a changed perspective. The difficulties within your household that have exhausted you lately have not gone unseen by me. I observed every harsh comment, every withdrawn gesture, every time solace was kept from you when you needed it deeply. And because of this, I am now touching the hearts of everyone involved. There will be repair, there will be unity, for I can restore what seemed permanently damaged. I know your wakeful nights, my beloved one. I know the moments when sleep escaped you and thoughts raced through your mind. I saw you in the quiet hours, worried if those you hold dear were secure. I noticed your gentle spirit, your commitment, your profound care. And today I tell you, I am watching over you, just as you have watched over others, and even more intensely. For where your strength reaches its limit, my power begins to operate, and I keep my promises. A sequence of events is about to unfold. Small changes, almost imperceptible at first, will start to link together like elements of a flawless plan. You will look back later and understand that everything was carefully placed. Nothing happened without my purpose, and when everything becomes plain, you will comprehend why each stage of your path was essential. The way is being made ready for your upliftment, and you will experience this in your current life. There is something you have put off, my child, from a concern about failing. Perhaps it is a decision, a conversation, a fresh course. But I tell you now, have no fear. I have already removed obstacles for you. The reluctance that keeps you from moving forward does not come from me. I am the one who empowers, who affirms, who makes things possible. What you anticipate with dread is not part of the future I have planned for you. Move ahead with conviction, for your courage to act, even while feeling apprehension, will result in unexpected advances. Perhaps you have felt alone, my child, even when surrounded by others. There is a kind of loneliness that no amount of company can ease. only a genuine presence. And today, I am enveloping you with mine. Can you feel it? I am here, in your very space. I am touching your inner self with a tenderness the world cannot offer. This nearness is what changes everything. This nearness is what renews and brings fresh existence. The place where you live will be different from this moment onward. A change is now being released into its areas. The air is being made pure. Serenity is taking the place of former discomfort. Hope is growing where worry once remained. It will be altered, my child, because where my instruction takes root, darkness cannot remain. Where my light glows, sadness loses its hold. You have carried for too long a weight of guilt that I never placed upon you. Judgment does not come from me. I do not remember your errors to bring you disgrace, but to bring freedom. My restoring favor will quiet the inner voice that burdens you. You are forgiven, my precious one. You are made light, and because of this, you can start anew with dignity, with clear purpose, with a renewed understanding of yourself. Reports concerning health are not the final word. I possess the ultimate reality. My power reaches to shaping results, bringing back vigor and raising up those who appeared to have no way forward. I am restoring your physical vigor, bringing peace to your mind and settling your inner feelings. You will notice a shift in the coming days. A sense of upliftment will come over you, a feeling no worldly comfort could offer. This renewal flows from me. The profound fatigue that has stayed with you will depart this very night. A fresh breath of spirit is now moving into your life. Your ability to create will return. Your zest for life will reappear. Your desire to imagine will be rekindled, for I am making your inner self vibrant again. When darkness seems to surround you, understand that it signals the dawn. You will see it. Brilliance is emerging where only uncertainty once lived. You asked for signs, my child. I have shown them. But now I give you something more profound. I send an inner knowing. You will recognize what is true, what misleads, what is the right way, and what is a detour. I'm clearing your spiritual perception, removing all confusion. You will see clearly and move forward with confidence, free from the worry of missteps. The harsh words spoken against you hold no power over the one I have chosen. They claimed you would fail, that your moment had passed, that you were insufficient. But today, I erase every one of those falsehoods, and in their place, I speak life into you. My child, you are capable, you are supported, and my profound love for you transforms all. I am guiding the right people into your life. These individuals come not to take, but to add. True bonds will form, and you will feel a deep calm when you connect with them, because when I bring someone, your heart recognizes it. This is not about manipulation or personal gain. It is for a purpose, and that purpose will become clear very soon. I am gently moving away those who hindered your path, my beloved child. This is not to leave you alone, but to prepare the way for new blessings I am bringing. You have not lost companions. You have been shielded. Not every connection is a genuine bond, and not every presence offers true support. Some relationships seemed good, yet they quietly eroded your trust. And I, who see all things, am arranging everything unseen so that what comes next is a gift, not a diversion. You may feel a stirring within you because your spirit recognizes this moment. This is a deep calling, a sending forth, an awakening that has always been within you. What was merely survival will now become a life lived with clear intention. I am settling your emotions, steadying your inner core, grounding you firmly while lifting your spirit to look upward. Even when everyone around you doubts, my design for you remains complete. The course I set for your journey was not erased by circumstances. I am the one who never abandons my purpose. Every event has a reason. Every moment has its timing, and even what seemed like an error, I can turn into a clear path forward. What brings you sadness today will tomorrow be part of the happiness that makes you smile. An inner resistance is breaking. An unseen burden is now being lifted. Emotional walls are dissolving. What held back your progress is being neutralized. You will notice a shift in the atmosphere around you. It is not imagined. It is real. It is of the spirit. The light I have released has begun to fill every space that was once dim. The change started deep inside you. My precious child, you cried over situations no one understood. They judged you for reactions you could not even explain, but I grasped it all. And today I declare, you will no longer be bound by feelings that deplete your strength. I free you from old emotional patterns that kept you stuck. I grant you new ways of responding, a new inner peace in the face of familiar challenges. Without clear understanding of how, you have persisted. That is not from your own effort alone. It is my constant help, a daily wonder. And it is that same help that now calls you to something more profound. I want to teach you to find rest, even amidst chaos. To guide you in reliance, even when all conditions appear contrary. Because true trust is not the absence of difficulty. It is remaining connected to me, even when the ground beneath you feels unstable. You became used to focusing on others and staying quiet about your own needs. You cultivated resilience when what you truly desired was comfort, to smile when you were tired. But today, my cherished one, I invite you to be visible, to be listened to receive comfort. I am your refuge. Not merely a shelter, but the sole one able to reach into places no other can touch. In this place, your pains are seen. Your requests find a response. Your inner self discovers refuge. The stirrings in your heart are not random. I have always communicated with you in the small moments of each day, in quiet times that seemed endless. My voice is in the quiet breaks, in your recollections, in chance encounters. And now I speak as a plain unfolding of my spirit. Hear me well. The most secure period of your life is about to commence. Remain steady. The fearful times could not lessen what I put inside you. There were times when you considered giving up, but you still persevered. It was not solely your own determination. It was a lasting hope that never dimmed. And that inner glow is what I am making stronger now. I will not allow what I once kindled within you to fade. You will be fully made new, and others will find comfort in the assurance I am stirring within you. My child, you grew accustomed to waiting. You believe certain things would never shift, but I act swiftly to bring forth what appears distant to you. I can transform situations quickly. I can change viewpoints instantly. I can open paths that time seemed to close forever. No part of your life is beyond my reach, not even the most hidden thoughts you guard, fearing old hurts may resurface. Today I enter those hidden places and bring complete healing. Suffering will not define you. Regret will not cling to you. Distress will no longer control your days. A shift is happening within you even as you listen. At times you feel no one sees your inner struggle, but I know every quiet thought you try to keep hidden. I comprehend the silent times the world overlooks. And I assure you, you are remembered. You are deeply valued. Though others may not see it, I have always kept watch over you, and I am now giving you a fresh outpouring. You will sense the difference, because my presence is real. I am guiding your journey to benefit others. Even what you thought was lost will find its place. Your past difficulties will guide those facing similar challenges. I will use you, even with your scars. These marks on your journey are not weaknesses, my child. They reveal your steadfast spirit. Each one holds a quiet truth that will become clear when the time is right. Place your trust in this, my beloved one. What appeared to hinder you will become a clear sign of your strength. What once brought you unease will now be a source of quiet power within you, because I transform what feels burdensome into deep inner might. This is not an outward display of force, but an inner peace that allows you to live with ease, move calmly, and express genuine happiness. And that will be so evident that others who questioned you will wonder where your peace comes from, and you will simply know it was my presence. If you need certainty, look closely at the changes around you. Notice when certain people drift from your life, or when interests you once held dear no longer resonate. This is a sign of your inner development. I am refining your perception, your awareness, your clear sight, so you can discern truth from illusion. This is not confusion. It is a deepening understanding. The concerns that trouble you now will one day be stories of your quiet victory. Not because they vanish instantly, but because I am preparing you to meet them with calm understanding. I will offer you clear direction and insight. You will find mastery over what once seemed too much. A profound stillness will settle within you, replacing the heavy burdens you carried. I am working a deep transformation within your very core. Today, my precious child, I confirm again, you are precisely where you need to be, always remembered, never without my presence on your journey. I have kept watch over every step you have taken, protecting you at each turn. Even the unexpected detours were known to me. I foresaw your coming. I have made a space ready for you and prepared your welcome. Now is the moment to settle into your rightful place, not as one who has struggled, but as one returning to a peaceful beginning. Kindness will come to you from unexpected places, from those who truly recognize your value. It may seem unlikely now, but I am influencing hearts that are distant. There are those who have been moved by your unwavering spirit, and they are approaching you. Some will seek to mend old hurts, others will extend support. Still others will open pathways you could not have found alone. I bring all things to their proper completion at the precise time. You have known days when you longed for moments to pass quickly. Today, I offer you something greater, meaning in every single moment. You will understand the quiet purpose of waiting. It was not empty time, but a period of becoming ready. What is now unfolding will be so clear you will know it without doubt. Each moment held its own purpose. I give freely, and no one who relies on me is ever left without a response. Life holds beautiful experiences for you yet, nearer than you perceive. The quiet longing that felt unheard is now being met within this space of trust. Even without visible proof, I am at work. Even without grand pronouncements, I bring change. And what brings you sorrow today will become a gentle joy tomorrow. Place your trust in me, my child. I am fully aware of my plan. There is an essence within you that time has not touched. The resilience I placed in you remains strong, even after so many difficult days. Perhaps concealed at times, but it never vanished. You may have felt your hope lessen, but I have not released my hold on you for a moment. And now, as these words reach you, I am reigniting what appeared to be gone. And for this reason I affirm to you today, your hope endures. I am showing you your true self as I see you, one destined for remarkable experiences, even in the everyday rhythm of life. You are not shaped by others' opinions or their words. You are exactly as I intended you to be before time began. I know your beginning, I know your purpose, and so, No injustice will define your outcome. What appeared to leave a lasting mark will now highlight the radiance that is emerging within you. I am returning you to your authentic self, and through this, I will illuminate all that remains obscure. I grasp the depth of this hurt you carry, my beloved. It is more than a fleeting ache. It is a persistent echo of something unsettled. But I do not ignore your suffering. I enter into it with you. I journey through it. I transform the very core of your pain into a place where new life can emerge. You will look back and see that some trials were not to hurt you, but to refine your spirit. What was once a source of deep distress will now become a significant shift. There are aspirations you let go of, fearing disappointment, but I hold every one of them. Even those unspoken desires you kept hidden within your heart. I am the one who hears the quietest longings. And so, I confirm once more, your hope endures. Time has not dimmed it. Events have not undone it. It stands ready, awaiting the precise moment of its realization. You are nearer to the answer than you realize. Do not be led by what your eyes perceive, but by the inner knowing you sense now. This understanding is not fleeting emotion. It is a deep spiritual assurance. There is an unseen unfolding in your life that will become clear when you least anticipate it. As you continue to receive, I continue to work. As you hold to your trust, I am already setting the next stage. And when all becomes clear, you will see that you were always held in my care. Some people left your life without explanation, leaving a difficult void. But today, my precious child, I show you that not every leaving is a deficit. Some are a freeing. I know what was hidden behind false pleasantries. I know what was said when you were not present. Therefore, what felt like abandonment was, in truth, my safeguard. I removed what would have brought you distress before you even knew it. And that is my careful affection for you. You gave fully in times that demanded more than you thought you possessed. You showed kindness, you offered warmth, you reached out even when your spirit was tired. Though many did not see, I did. I saw your dedication, your quiet strength, your generous heart. And today I declare, there will be a just return. What you bore with sadness will be met with deep satisfaction. And when it arrives, you will recognize it as a direct answer, not merely a chance occurrence. You have moved through many challenging seasons. Some passed quickly, others left their mark, but through all of them, I was with you. Even when you did not feel my presence, I was the one upholding your very core, and that is why you stood firm. I am now preparing you for a time of calm. A time of firm establishment is starting, my child. What I build with you now will stand forever. I see your mind has been restless, my beloved. Even when your body longs for peace, your thoughts rush on. This signals a burden, and I did not design you for such constant turmoil. Now I come into your thoughts. I offer a gentle stillness and clear understanding. The sounds that brought confusion are fading. You will find a peace in your thinking. Rest will come to you more readily because my presence brings perfect calm. Many have not seen your true worth. They misunderstood your quiet moments as giving up. They saw your steady spirit as a flaw, but I understood your true path. I kept you out of sight for a while, not to diminish you, but to prepare you, protected from curious eyes. And when they witness your renewed strength, they will recognize it is not from human effort, but from my unseen hand. You will not need to explain yourself. The results will be plain to see. Do not ignore what you feel right now, my cherished one. A spiritual connection is happening within you in this very moment. As you hear these words, something inside you is settling into its proper place. It may feel slight, but its impact runs deep. This inner shift will shape your future decisions, alter your bonds with others, and reveal fresh opportunities. For each time you embrace my words, a clear way forward appears. I am leading you with perfect accuracy. You believed you might be unseen among so many, but I do not observe the masses. I see the heart, and yours was known to me in this very instant. I do not select based on position or outward display. I choose based on a willingness to hear, even in stillness. My child, because you have opened your heart to accept, I am now showing you truths that no writing could teach, nor any person could speak. These understandings come from my very essence. A new beginning awaits you, prepared for the exact moment you decide to set what is behind you in its proper spot. Your way ahead stays unclear while you hold on to what no longer exists. I know letting go of what has been is not simple, my beloved. Still, I do not ask you to forget, only to place your trust in me. This new stage needs space. When you loosen the bonds that hold you, you will find that the greatest gifts were always present just beyond your release. Some understandings will emerge not through words, but in altered surroundings. People will act differently. Difficulties will resolve. Duties that once felt heavy will now become simple. This will be a clear sign of my leading. You will then comprehend that when I enter any matter, even what appeared impossible will rearrange itself. Remain firm, my child. The certainty you searched for is drawing near. You must trust more profoundly in what I speak than in the shifting sounds of the world. What people think may change, but my truth lasts forever. My truth confirms that you are much greater than your past has shown, that many parts of your journey are still ahead, and that hopes you believed were gone will stir to life again. When you take that initial step, I will ensure the path forms beneath your feet. Do not expect everything to be flawless at the start, my precious one. Real faith grows as you move forward. I am prompting hearts to offer prayers for you, my beloved child. Individuals who have never met you are guided by my spirit to lift you up. This shows my precise care for all things. When you feel most isolated, know that I am shifting the unseen and stirring spirits to support you. If I attend to you so closely in quiet ways, consider what I will make visible when the time comes to show all I have made ready. You will be amazed in such a plain way that all uncertainty will vanish. You are made to radiate light in quiet settings. The world often implies that only what is observed, what is impressive, what gains praise truly holds importance. But I value what is unseen, the gentle act, the stillness, filled with purpose. It is precisely in these places that I make my presence known. Do not search for public recognition, my child. Seek my nearness. And no matter where you are, I will be there with you. The calm that settles inside you will become your defining quality. Those you care for will be affected, not by force or demands, but through my very nature, through a soft, unseen attention that changes from the inside out. Keep praying. Keep trusting, my cherished one. Your firm belief is making ways for others who do not yet grasp your path. When they are reached, everything will be understood, for I act with intention. You do not need to understand every small part. You simply need to trust that I make no mistakes. I know the way, and even when challenges arise, I continue to guide you. Every step forward, every moment of stillness, every change in direction is under my hand. And when you look back at your journey, you will see that nothing was without meaning. All things came together to bring you to this exact moment. What starts now will be different from what came before. There will be simplicity. There will be peace. There will be balance. For I am not only setting your life right, but also how you view it. I am imparting to you a deeper understanding, and when this happens, nothing will trouble you in the same manner. You will become steady, firm, complete, because you are deeply connected to me. From this position, you will be able to see everything with a new perspective. The same struggles will not feel as heavy. The same remarks will not cause the same worry. For where there was once unease, there will now be clear understanding. I am giving you an inner knowing to respond in new ways. This will not come from outside influences. It grows from within you, and when it comes from inside, no one can remove it. It remains even when the world around you changes. You have journeyed this far with more inner fortitude than you understand. You faced circumstances that would have made many stumble, and even with a burdened spirit, you chose not to give up. That quiet determination was observed by me, and now I am changing that endurance into a gentle strength. You will speak with certainty about what you have moved past. Your own story will become a light for those still finding their way through shadows. For what brought you hardship will be exactly what offers comfort to others. Your very presence in challenging places will be enough to change the feeling there. Not because you see yourself as better, but because you carry a different nature. I make you a vessel of peace, and that peace will be perceived. Those near you will notice something distinct. They will inquire, what is different about you? And when this occurs, my child, understand it is the unmistakable mark of my presence within your being. There is a new clarity within you, my child, that washes away all doubt and apprehension. The whispers of impossibility that once echoed in your mind are now growing faint. One by one they are losing their hold, and the only voice that will stand firm will be mine. When my word is given, all things align perfectly, and now I declare over you a living energy, not decay. I speak of a hopeful future, not standing still. I proclaim renewal, not the return of past hurts. Every statement you hear at this moment is positioning your very being for what is about to blossom. The time of quiet anticipation was no mistake, my beloved one. It was a crucial period, and though it seemed as if nothing was happening, behind the scenes, things were shifting. I prepared what you would require, even before you recognized the need. I anticipated events, smoothed the way, and connected hearts. Now that all is ready, you will be guided to the core of what was assured to you. And when you arrive, you will grasp why the timing had to be precisely as it was. You will even discover thankfulness for the opportunities that never materialized, for the bonds that loosened, for the intentions that remained unfulfilled. For what appeared to be a setback was, in truth, a release from something that would have caused you greater distress later. My safeguarding is also clear in what I prevent. With eyes of trust, you will recognize the deep understanding behind every refusal you faced. You walked through stretches of uncertainty when everything felt adrift and unsteady. Yet none of those times lacked meaning. In every moment I was present, fortifying the resilience within your spirit. Now I bring forth a fresh chapter for you, my child, one marked by plain understanding, definite purpose, and deep peace. What appeared chaotic will be rearranged with gentle precision, and those who witnessed your struggles will now see you move with unwavering resolve. You were not overlooked nor disregarded. The pause was never my withdrawal. It was a time for things to be made ready. And today, what was once a distant certainty begins to become real. I am reaching into parts of your life that have been still for too long, places you believed were beyond repair. They are being brought back to wholeness, with structure, with calm, with unwavering firmness. For all that springs from me is perfect. You will soon see what felt impossible become real before you. This comes not from your effort, my child, but solely from my intention. Certain outcomes do not depend on your struggle, but on your readiness to surrender. As you give ear to my counsel, I activate what was stagnant. I remove what blocked your path, and I uncover what was hidden. You are now entering the beginning of something that will last forever. You bore weighty duties, making decisions that affected not only yourself but also those around you. Even without complete clarity, you acted with uprightness. This was fully observed by me. Now, I offer you profound repose for your faithfulness. You will not need to labor so intensely to maintain all things. I myself will safeguard what I entrusted to you. Your statements will hold significance where you were once disregarded. Those who dismissed your genuine spirit will be touched by your gentle power, not through noisy pronouncements, but by who you simply are. My child, you have remained here, heart open to my voice. This is not by chance, but a testament to the spiritual hunger I placed within you, a hunger only my truth can satisfy. Now I call you, my beloved, to carry this message deeper into your being. Let it resonate again, transforming what was into what can be. For as you embrace this truth and allow it to reshape your reality, you step into the peace and purpose I have always intended for you. This is your sacred assignment, a declaration of your trust in my unfolding plan. You are not alone in this journey. You stand with my faithful ones, a chosen community walking in my light. Your commitment to this path enables my voice to reach countless others who are searching just as you once were. Return, my precious one, for I have more to reveal, more wisdom to impart, more of my presence to share in the days to come. My peace, which surpasses all earthly understanding, is your constant companion. My favor rests upon you, and my divine covering shields your path. Go forth, my cherished one, knowing I am with you always.